Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, ich bin wieder unterwegs hier und heute sind wir in New York und im Hintergrund seht ihr ein Gebäude hier und das ist der Radha-Govinda-Tempel in New York City und da sind die Original Radha-Govinda-Deities, die Prabhupada 1972 installiert hat und ja, es ist ein wunderschöner Tempel, riesig groß, ihr seht es hier, wie viele Stockwerke das hat und ja, wunderschön, ich zeige euch alles, wir gehen mal rein und schauen uns das mal an und hier haben wir ein Restaurant, Sonntagsfeste natürlich, jeden Tag Programm und ja, wir sind hierher gekommen zum Ratha Yatra und jetzt schauen wir uns mal den Tempel an und es gibt noch das Matches Gift, den ersten Tempel von der ISKCON und dann gibt es noch ein Bhakti Center plus diesen Tempel hier, sind 3 Tempel, die wir besuchen werden und ja, kommt mit, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
If you want to just give a shot of what the room looked like, that's the photo. So if anyone could see.
Okay.
And this is these are the original items that were on Prabhupada's desk.
Mm-hmm.
This is the original desk and the original seat. Actually, everything you see here is originally from Henry Street. So this is the temple that from 1969 to 1975.
Mm.
Radha Govinda were installed in 1972. Radha Krishna and Little Jagannath were installed at 26 Second Avenue, and then they came from 26 Second Avenue to 61 Second Avenue and then to Henry Street. So that's the evolution of the temples. 26, 61 Henry Street, then 340 West 55th Street. Prabhupada was there for 11 days. That was the skyscraper building.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then obviously 26 Second Avenue is the oldest, but it was only there, you could say, from 1966 when Prabhupada incorporated, and then till 1969 when they moved to 61 Second Avenue for a few, not for very long. Maybe it was the end of 1968.
Mm.
So, but they were all rentals, 26, 61. Henry Street was also rental. The first building we owned was 340 West 55th Street.
Okay.
Okay, and then from 340 West 55th Street, the deeds were moved temporarily, Radha Govinda, to a building that was going to become a cultural center.
Mm.
And that was on 7th Avenue, and that was from when the deities moved in 1980. We were there till 1982 when we bought this property.
Mm.
Myself and a devotee, Toshan Krishna.
Mm.
And then we did the renovation. So from 1982, we opened officially in 1983 here.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Right? So that was the sequence of events. So the end of 1980, so you could say 1981, we left 55th Street. And I said, so all of this paraphernalia was moving in various places. We had a museum at 340 West 55th Street where much of this was at the time. And then when we moved from 340 West 55th Street, it was in storage. And then it was when we moved here, we established the museum again.
Mm.
These are many things are priceless. These are Prabhupada's shoes from when he got off the Jaladuta. These are his original shoes. And this is the original painting of Lord Nrsimhadev by Jadharani.
Mm.
We have many such paintings like this. This is the only, we don't keep many out because they need to be carefully maintained for humidity and cleaning and things like that. Because they're quite old. So she painted this in 1976.
Mm.
This is an even older painting, but you see it from the outside.
Yeah.
That's another original. And then this plaque, we just got this plaque last week. This is the plaque which was on the building at 340 West 55th Street.
Mm.
That's the one that we owned.
Mm.
And Prabhupada gave his approval when he touched that plaque and when he was entering the building. So this is the short history. But the legacy here is the continuity is that Radha Govinda, Radha Krishna, the first Radha Krishna deities that Prabhupada brought back from India, personally brought back, so they're still here.
Mm.
And the original Jagannath from 76 Rath Yatra, they're in Baltimore.
Okay.
Original Gaurnitai that we established on 55th Street, they're in Tawako. So when the temple closed on 55th Street, all the deities except for Radha Govinda got spread out.
Mm.
And so the temple, we have, I'm only here, I was here, I did all the construction. After purchasing the building, we did all the construction. We finished, you could say, when we opened in 1983. Then we were doing additional work. And then in 1984, I left, myself and some other devotees. We went to Vrindavan to do service there.
Mm-hmm.
So then I wasn't here since 1984. And the GBC asked me to come back in 2017 to again try to renovate the temple, you can say.
Mm.
There was a lot that needed to be done, spiritually, materially. So since 2017, or since the end of 2018, we took repossession of the building.
Mm.
So there was a history that previous management was not very, they were trying to sell the building. So the GBC stopped that.
Mm-hmm.
but that took a lot of effort. So since the end of 2018 we have possession, and since from 2018 till today we've been doing constant repairs, renovations, improvements like that to build up the temple to what it was previously. It was a very dynamic temple. Many devotees joined here. Again, this is only the second time we've owned a building in New York. 2 buildings. It's a big project. It has more potential than any other property in ISKCON at the moment in terms of impact, because New York City is famous. I mean, we have, in that sense, Prabhupada said that New York is our most important project. He gave that very prophetic statement to Pancharatna Prabhu, who's also here, when Pancharatna was in Mayapur. And Prabhupada he was just, in one sense, playing with them. He just threw out that statement and said, what is our most important project? And all, because they were in Mayapur, they said, well, Prabhupada, Mayapur is your most important project. Prabhupada said, no. This is in 1975. He says, New York is our most important project. Our most important project. So we can see the emphasis that Prabhupada placed on having this location, whether it's here or there, but New York. You know, he always felt a keen attachment to New York. He said, Calcutta, New York, he felt that this was like home to him. So we're very keen to, as he was, to preserve that mood that this is Prabhupada's home away from home. You know, so he said Vrindavan is my home, like that. We know that, but he always had a very soft spot for New York. And when he was in New York, he was in a very relaxed state. He was, you see the photos of him giving his interviews from the 11th floor of the building at 55th Street. They're famous. That's one of the photos there of him giving that interview to Time, Newsweek, very famous publications and periodicals. So it was very, very prestigious. The elevator came right up to the floor. We had a beautiful restaurant downstairs, and so I was in charge of that restaurant. But so they had a very sweet way to greet guests and important, impressionable people. So yeah, so we're trying to do the same here. Eventually, we'll build a new building next door after finishing the renovation here, giving Radha Govinda a very stable situation. But then we'll move next door, build probably another skyscraper.
That's a plan.
Skyscraper. Yes, we have a huge piece of land right next door.
You already bought it?
Yeah, we've owned it since the time we bought this. We bought 2 buildings together, but that one was 1 story. It was used. It was under lease to a company.
Okay.
You've never seen that building? It's right next door.
Yeah, I see it, but I was saying it's empty. So okay.
It is empty.
Yeah.
Upstairs is just storage. Downstairs is where we take prasadam.
Okay.
It's the same building.
Okay. Okay. When you go,
it's
yes,
connected,
connect. Okay.
So that building will be demolished. You build 2 or 3 basements, and you build 14 plus above. So, not a cheap endeavor, but we have the potential. If we can build the TOVP, we can certainly build Prabhupada his skyscraper. This is very important to reestablish Prabhupada's preeminence in New York. No one else has anything like this. We're looking forward to that. Not necessarily in our lifetime, but we're all getting old. Our God brothers and God sisters are passing away daily. So Prabhupada said the warning signs are there. So we have to be realistic and turn over the responsibility to the next generation. And with that's the whole purpose of giving them something to look forward to, something stable, and there's many coming. Maybe you've seen how many people come to Mangalarti.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a full house, very enthusiastic. So that's the basic summary.
And what's going on every day? What?
Every day here?
Yes.
Well, if you walk around, you see that there's obviously prasadam distribution has always been, in New York, very important. Prabhupada gave his blessings to the first restaurant in 1976. That was only the second attempt In Hawaii, they had something which didn't quite work out. So New York's Govindas became very famous and established us as a place to go. Many famous people used to come. And of course, we were situated in Midtown Manhattan, so that was a bonus. Here now, we see that this area has become very popular. If you go up any direction, if you go up Flatbush, if you go up Fulton, very young crowd, very hip crowd. And so we're just getting ready to open up a cafe at the street level. That we've done the renovation there, and if you haven't peeked in the door, you can. So that we're just getting ready to clean everything up after Rat Yatra. So within the next month or so, we're hoping to get that up and running, and then you know, complementing our restaurant downstairs and our gift shop and all of our other programs that we're having that are bringing in these new people. You know, the Tuesday night Lotus Room and Be a Monk, the various seminars and topics that are regularly advertised and disseminated throughout New York, and very good attendance. So we see that the future is already here. It's not a question of potential. It's already here. We're just pulling them in. They're coming looking for us. They're actually looking for something real, something tangible. They're not getting this anyplace else. And so that's we're confident that Prabhupada has given us the formula, and we just have to follow it. So,
thank you, Brother.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Sai Gaur Premanande.
Hare Krishna, ich bin hier auf dem Dach von dem New York ISKCON-Tempel, Radha Govinda Tempel, und hier sind wir auf dem Dach des Tempels. Und hier auf dem Dach sehr schön, das ist Govindas Garten, und hier haben wir ganz viele Tulsi-Pflanzen, und auf der einen Seite pflanzen die Devotis sogar Gemüse an, das ist sehr, sehr nice. Und ja, hier überall Hochhäuser drumherum, Hotels, und alle, die da wohnen, kriegen eigentlich einen Darshan hier von den Devotis jeden Tag und von Tulsi Maharani und ja, von Radha Govindas Devotis. Ein sehr schöner Tempel, ich zeige euch hier noch einige Sachen. Hare Krishna. Ja, ist schön hier mit dem Garten. Hare Krishna, ich stehe vor dem ersten Tempel, ISKCON-Tempel, nämlich in New York, im Match des Gift, den kleinen Laden. Und ja, wir gehen jetzt mal rein und ich zeige euch mal alles, wie es da denn aussieht. Sehr, sehr schön. Shri Prabhupada ki Jai. Ja, Hare Krishna, wir sind hier im Match des Gift in New York, im ersten Tempel. Und hier hinten seht ihr den Original-Versisan von Srila Prabhupada. Und es sind nur die originalen Bilder hier an der Wand. Und es ist sehr, sehr schön hier zu sein. Und sehr eindrucksvoll und auch sehr, sehr klein. Und hier hat ISKCON begonnen, das ist der erste Tempel von der internationalen Gesellschaft für Krishna-Bewusstsein. Shri Prabhupada ki Jai.
Means rear building.
Yes.
This was Prabhupada's buzzer and apartment in India, and it said AC Bhaktivedanta Swami right there. It's like when Leland Reed first came, had to take a BTG article, a photograph of this with somebody bringing a bouquet of flowers and it had Prabhupada's name there.
Diese Original-Briefkästen. Hier, diese oberen 3 Fenster, das waren die Zimmer von Prabhupada.